tonight was the night for skincare on a budget video. Um, Mainly because y'all know what's been going on, and we can't. Everybody can't afford to purchase the high end products or the expensive products that we were purchasing prior to quarantine and the other thing. So, I have some skincare products here that are very, very affordable, drugstore and yet good. Actually, I got introduced to these products by an esthetician who started off using these before she actually invented her own skincare line. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I've already been in the shower. I don't wash my face in the shower. I rinse it in the shower. And then I usually do my face skincare at the sink. So that's where I'm at now, at the sink. And y'all gotta excuse me too if, cause I'm trying to make myself look at the viewfinder, but I'm so used to looking over here. So y'all know I'm new to this. Bear with me. So the first thing I do is I just wet my face. And in order to wet my face, I just wet my hands. And then I wet my face like so. And the first thing I start off with, and I don't start off with this all the time, but it's time to exfoliate because bumps is coming that ain't never came before. You hear me? So I'm going to exfoliate tonight. And the first product that I'm going to use is the Clean and Clear Lemon Zesty Scrub. This is oil free, which is mainly why I love it, because I'm very, very oily and I don't need products. Just rub it around your fingers like this. I don't need products that's going to make my face more oily than it already is. I'm so oily, y'all. Like, y'all would think I was sweating. But it's just the oil. So just get it in real good. I like to get as close to my eyes as I possibly can without getting it in there. Okay? And then I usually get, okay. And then I usually get one little small pump for my forehead because that's just not enough on the first pump. Foreheads matter too, people. Period. When I say bumps is coming that I never came before, listen, I feel like every day I wake up with a new bump. And at this point, I'm over it. I haven't been able to get a facial because, y'all know, ain't nothing open. So, we just gotta do what we gotta do, okay? Okay, so now that that's in, I usually let the exfoliation sit. Lord, fix it. I usually let the exfoliant sit on my face for like 30 seconds or so, just because it's already been sitting while I was rubbing it in. So, should be pretty good now. And then, y'all, you always want to wipe it off from where you first put it on at. So I'm going to start wiping it off at the bottom. Another thing that you always want to do is use a white towel for cleaning your face. Start from the bottom because that's where I started putting the product at. And then I'm just going to work my way up. I got to be careful around my nose because of my nose rings. I've snagged the one on the left so many times that I have one of those ugly nose ring bumps now that I'm trying to get rid of. That's another video. So like I was saying, you always want to use a white towel on your face because there's no dye. Dye is not good for the skin. Even if you wash the towels before you use them, which I hope everybody does. Even if you wash the towels before you use them, there's still going to be some, I feel like I'm super close to y'all. There's still going to be some form of, some trace of dye. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm so close. It's just that the sink is super close. Okay, so step 1 done. Step 2. It's the lemon gel cleanser. Same brand, just without the beads for the exfoliation. And you're going to do the same thing as you did the first time. So just massage it all over your face. And remember I said, this is going to be step 1 in most cases instead of step 2. But for me, tonight it was time to exfoliate. I had some dead skin that I could see. And like I said, I need a little extra cleansing because my skin been showing out, y'all. It been really showing out. It could be stress. That's also another video. We'll get there. Okay. Get under there. That's all a part of your face. Double chin and all. Get under there. Eyebrows. Clean them eyebrows. Eyelids. Under the eye. Creases of your nose. Get in there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take my face brush, power it on, and turn it all the way up to the highest because I needed to do some work. All right. If y'all don't have this, it's not a necessity. I just always feel like it's getting extra clean because I feel like the bristles on the brush is just like getting in the pores. It could be me. But I like it. I like the way it makes my skin feel. I like the way it makes me feel cleaner. It just feels like it's a better clean. And then it's been working on my hyperpigmentation too. So, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it, sis. And that's a life quote. Not just a face brush quote. If it ain't broke, don't you dare try to fix it. Leave it alone. Get in there. Alright. I actually got a bump coming right here. Can y'all see it? Ugh. It's like, what's going on? Alright. I like to rinse that brush out before I turn it off, just to get some of the dirt out. And I am going to show y'all how to detach the brush and clean it. Excuse me, but not in this video because I'm going to do like a brush cleaning video. How to clean your toothbrush, your face brush, your makeup brush. It's just a whole brush cleaning video. Okay, so while that's sitting for a couple seconds, you're going to rinse your white towel out. I call it a rag, y'all. I'm my grandma's granddaughter. I call it a rag. Okay. Now, same thing you did the first time. Start from the bottom. Starting from the, can I do that? Probably not. y'all gonna see the difference in the skin. Listen, it already feels so clean and good. Okay, baby hairs, period. All right, let the water run on that. Get some of that product out. And then we have one more step for the soap. I keep looking over here, y'all. I got to get used to the viewfinder being over here. I got to. All right, so lastly, not lastly, but lastly for the soap. African Black Soap with Shea Butter for Troubled Skin by Shea Moisture. And I also list the products that I use down below. I just pull the paper down off the soap, wet the area that I'm about to use, like so. See the water dripping out? I like to start on my right cheek. Alright. Something that y'all gonna need to know about this soap is you're gonna have to keep wetting it to get it on your skin lathered up like this, because it's really big, and so it's really big, and so it dries up really fast. So you gotta keep putting water on it. Alright. That's pretty lathered. That's pretty good. Hey. Don't forget the nose. I don't know about y'all, but the nose is like one of the most troubled parts of skin on my face. Like my nose on my skin gets broke out so bad. My nose on my skin. What I say? The skin on my nose gets broken out so bad. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. Does that happen to any of y'all? Comment down below and let me know what's y'all favorite skincare products, affordable skincare products to use. And also let me know, like, what's the most troubled, where's your most troubled areas on your face? Some people break out like in their jaw area a lot, but somebody's apparently at the door. But I break out in my nose area. Alright. That's pretty good. And then back to your brush. Turn it on. I turn mine on to the highest. Do that later. I turn mine on to the highest power button. Y'all gotta excuse us. We only got one bathroom in this house, and it sucks. So, if anybody is using anything on their face as far as skincare from like drugstore, or even if it's not drugstore, y'all, and it's still affordable. And by affordable, I mean like I probably paid like $25 for all three of these products, and they've been lasting for months because you don't need that much. You just need enough to lather, and then once you lather it, you can spread it. So that's pretty affordable to me. It doesn't have to be like $10 or like, y'all don't be petty, but it don't need to be $50 either. Well, not right now, because you know people got a lot going on. Some people aren't even working right now. So it's pretty sad. Some people are trying to figure out bills, etc. So they can't afford to go in Sephora and buy a $50 skincare product. So I'm trying to be mindful of everybody's situation. There ain't nothing wrong with drugstore. Okay? You're going to do the same thing, of course, with this as you did with the other two products. Get your white towel. Start from the bottom. And work your way to the top. My esthetician has her own skincare line, guys. Like I said, unfortunately, right now, I can't go visit her. Due to what's going on, but the very minute that the world opens back up, I'm going to make an appointment just because it's time. It's been a minute since I've seen her, and it's time. And so when I go there, I'm going to ask her if she's okay with me recording so that you guys can see her and see the process of what she does to my skin. And I go to her once a month. If anybody lives in the Chicago area, she has a spa in Chicago, and it's right on Roosevelt Road in the downtown Loop area. And she is bomb.com, y'all. She will get your skin right together. She will get them blackheads out your face, get that dirt buildup out your pores. She's bomb.com. So if anybody's in the Chicago area, or is going to be visiting the Chicago area once the world opens back up, we keep saying that. My whole family keeps saying that. Once the world opens back up, you guys should go pay her a visit. But like I said, I'm going to actually see if I can record when I do go, so that you guys can see what it is that she does and how it is. You know, if you guys like it, then I'll put her information down below of that video. And that's something for you guys just to be on the lookout for, amongst a lot of other things that's going to be coming. I'm about to get ready and put in some work, y'all. For some reason lately, I've been so motivated to even start the channel, first of all. And now I'm just like, oh, yes, let's do this. Because there's so much stuff that I might be able to, you know, share with you guys. There's so many products that I might be able to share with you guys. Stories, etc. Alright, so I'm going to go in one more time. This time with a soup. Well, I'm going to make the washcloth super, super cold. And I'm just going to pat. Oh, feels so good, y'all. Alright, that's that. We can go ahead and cut the water off. Alright. It's not time to exfoliate the lips because I just did that the other day. And they're in pretty good condition. Still pretty soft. These bumps, though, y'all. Like, when I'm telling y'all bumps is coming from... When I'm telling y'all bumps is coming that they never came before. I'm just like... What? What's happening? Alright, y'all. So, for my lips, when I'm going to sleep, I like to use... My hands are so big. This NYX. Bear with me. And what this is just it's a lip conditioner, cannabis with seed oil. Y'all, this stuff is the truth. Okay. Also, please be advised. Nothing that no company. There's not a company that's endorsing this video or endorsing me at all. These products that I am using, I'm using them because they the GOAT, not because I'm being paid to say that they are good. They're good. And not that I wouldn't do a promo video, because I would, but I'm going to tell the truth. So if you're not ready for that, then I'm not the person to send your stuff to. You don't have to pay me for the promo video. Just send the product. And if the product's good, I'm going to promote it. If it's not so good, I'm not. All right. Lips nice and soft. Off. I like to fan dry my face for a couple of seconds just to make it not so wet. And our last step, of course, is going to be moisturizing. And I moisturize with Cetaphil. Y'all know about Cetaphil. Come on now. So I usually just dig in with my pinky. 4 swipes. All right. And then, of course, rub that thing in. Oh, ain't nothing like to moisturize after you clean your face. Feels so good. All right, y'all, this is the last step. I hope I help somebody out with some products, affordable ones, and how to even use them, y'all. Because everybody don't, go through all this. So, thank you guys for rocking with me. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Look at that glow. Do y'all see the glow? Period. This is my nighttime face. Period. Y'all like it? I love it. All right, y'all, like I said, I'm going to list everything down below in case y'all want to go and get it or order it, considering. And I'm going to check in with y'all later. Bye, y'all.